Hello everybody, hello. All right, off for another adventure this weekend. Excuse me. We are, Baxter and I, the back seat, we are headed to, I believe it's Levis Trow Mounds recreation area. Now this recreation area has got about a 34-mile trail system, and in which about 15 of those miles are dedicated specifically for mountain biking. The wintertime, a lot of that is groomed for cross-country skiing, and of course all used for hiking. And we all know what I'm going to go do. Yeah, we're going to go hiking. We are actually going to camp to stay the night. We're going to do it, I thought about doing it yesterday, but didn't get out of work for a little bit later than I expected. And I'm glad I didn't, because it rained hard last night. A little over 1.25 inches of rain. That wouldn't have been fun in the hammock. I mean, I'm sure I would have stayed dry, but then again, I don't know what the winds were like. So, but anyway, so we're gonna head there. I got about a 2-hour drive to get there, and crossing my fingers that I find a camp spot, because it's a first come first serve type thing, and of course you're not supposed to be able to check in till like 3 p.m. Well, I'm a little bit behind on that schedule to get there by 3 o'clock. So let's just hope. And this time of year, that place is probably packed full of mountain bikers and hikers alike, I suppose, because that's what that area is used for. Pretty much year-round. So anyhow, that's where we're headed this weekend. We'll get back to you guys later when we get there. See you then. Bye-bye. So let's go. Hello, my friends. All right, so we made it to Levis Trow campground. A little confusing. As far as campground, they have no maps of where the campsites are at here. However, when you pull into the parking lot, there's campsites kind of around the parking lot. And it appears to me that most of the people here are mountain biking. Given that this is a very popular mountain biking area, recreation area. Obviously there's hiking as well. A lot of hiking goes on here as well. So. But it was a little confusing that there's no maps of the campsites. Apparently there's some campsites you can hike into, and which I like the idea of, but there was still a couple sites available, and I got this one here. So there's kind of it's a shower building. I can go take a shower. Awesome. There's bathrooms. Obviously, when I go to campgrounds, we have all that, right? But then there's the parking lot right there as well. And there's some campsites, like 4 or 5 campsites right inside those trees right there. Yeah, right there. Super close together. I suspect that it's, for a group of people that want to camp, and those are the spots. And then out there in the sun on the other side of these trees is a big open area. There's some campsites over there as well. People got little pop-up campers over there, things like that. But for me, as far as what I could find, I got the best one. I had to walk in a little bit, but kind of a big area. I got 2 picnic tables, a fire pit. Then of course you can see my setup right back there. So it's not a bad spot. However, if you look right there, kind of a barrier. There's a trail that goes right by there. And then from here, there's actually a fork. There's a trail that goes up over, and then there's a trail that goes through and around. I'll walk you over here. So, I mean, kind of a cool area, depending on what you're doing here. But this will suffice for me. I'm just happy to get out and camp, right? And get on a trail and go hiking. There's a trail, hiking trail, come right outside of camp. You get over here, and big open area. And there's picnic tables. You see somebody right down here having a little picnic. There's picnic tables all the way around here. There's probably a good dozen of these picnic tables that go around here in a loop like that. And then there's these other campsites right behind me in there. I was not going to take one of them, too close to others. So kind of a cool little area, well, I think probably more of a day use area. My guess is. Don't really know a lot about this area, but here, by the time I leave, I should know more. But I'll do my hike. We'll probably get out for a little bit tonight, maybe do a couple of miles, just kind of around here. I do have a map of the trails, and then tomorrow we'll go ahead and hit. I mean, potentially we could, I don't know. He's got no more than 11 or 12. I think it was 11 miles we did. So we'll probably keep under that. He's pulling the branch over there, and he's wound up around that post. So, but we'll do a good 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles tomorrow. We'll see how it works out. Not a whole lot of elevation gain here unless I put a lot of miles in, but it's going to be fun nonetheless. Certainly more bugs here than there was at the last place, but it absolutely is a beautiful place. Got lots of pine trees. So it is nice. It is nice. So, but like I said, we'll get out tomorrow and see if I can't locate those other campsites that are more of a backpacking in type thing. Because on the registration, there's a place to register your campsite, and if you're going back in further, that was a different section of that registration. So I'm hoping to find those campsites. Maybe I'll search a little bit more tonight. My signal's not real good, but see if I can't find a map of those campsites, and so we can take a look at those and come back and do a backpacking one. So, but anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go. I'm pretty much set up. Like I said, got that set up. I'm gonna bring some firewood over and start a fire, and probably have dinner. I don't know. I might still go for a hike first. Might get that out of the way first. Nah, I think I'm gonna do dinner, get dinner going, have dinner, and then we'll go for just a short walk. So anyway, you guys, we'll see you in a while. Bye-bye. All right, so we decided to do a little bit of hiking before we had dinner. Well, before I have dinner. I already fed Baxter, got him some water. He's hiking, happy. Kind of nice in here. It's actually pretty thick. Oh, so yeah, there's a lot of trails in here. And I don't know if you can see that right there. It's kind of it's a bridge. It's for bicycles. There's kind of, it's almost like an obstacle course in here. But there's like a bridge going up, and it's not but 12 inches wide. 10, 12 inches wide maybe. Going for a little ways. And then there's make sure there's, I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I'm on a bike path or a hiking path, but I believe it's a combination here. So, but God, I really like this. I'm gonna enjoy this hike tomorrow. You can kind of see the trail going down through there. But yeah, they have quite a course in here for the bikes. Makes me want to go ahead and go buy another mountain bike and start biking again. I lived in Utah. I did a lot of mountain biking in the mountains, and it was good times. But it might be fun. But anyhow, yeah, you know, we got camp set up and just kind of got the firewood over there. Didn't really start a fire yet, but just kind of sat there and just got Baxter fed and just kind of enjoyed the moment. But it's actually kind of cooling down. It's kind of cool in here, and it's really nice. Hey, no, don't get wound up around trees. A bit of a breeze going through here, so it's like, am I going to need my underquilt tonight? I doubt it. It's still got to be 80 degrees right now, but that breeze sure does feel nice. I'm seeing a kind of a grassy area, a clearing over here. I don't know if there's a trail that goes back to it, if that's another campsite or not, but anyway, we're just going to go out for a couple of miles is all. For, you know, no more than an hour. That way I can get back and have dinner before it gets dark. So, but it is nice in here. I really like it so far. I haven't seen any bikes go by other than one by my campsite. Hey, you can't go that way. You're going to round around a tree. So he's looking for a place to go to the bathroom. So I better get off of here so I can clean up after him. Yeah, I need to clean up after him. So, but you guys, we'll see you guys in a bit. Come on, let's hike. Hey, that's enough. everybody. All right. Oh, my chair's sinking into the ground. All right, so it is dinner time. I got the bibimbap meal from the Good to Go meals made in Maine. These still got quite a few of these, but this one here just got it, and I am going to add a couple handfuls of cheddar Chex Mix to this because this stuff is spicy. I like spicy, but this stuff is super spicy. So if you like spicy, this stuff is the way to go. Yeah. Yep, it's ready to eat, for sure. Anyway, so that little hike we went on was just a couple of miles, just under a couple of miles that we did, and I was really surprised that we didn't see more bikers out. Hey, don't be digging right there, buddy. Old Baxter here. See Baxter? He likes to dig. He's got to quit digging. But anyhow, yeah, as cool as it's starting to cool down, so I figured bikers would be out when it's cooler, but didn't see anybody out there. So that was kind of nice for me. But anyway, you guys, I'm just gonna get here. This camera's kind of maybe I should have set that up a little bit better, huh? But I'm gonna have my dinner, and I better show you the fire. We got the fire going. Oh yeah, it's a good fire. So I'm gonna sit here and eat my dinner and enjoy the fire. I actually brought a book here, The Ultimate Bushcraft Survival Manual. I thumbed through it. There's some things I already, I'm pretty familiar with already, but I want to thumb through that and learn some different things and different techniques. But I want to start doing some bushcraft stuff come fall, come winter time. I've always been interested in it, but really never taken the time to really learn or to do anything with it. So I'm always busy hiking, but I want to be able to spend some time learning some of these different techniques and a new skill set. So there's nothing wrong with that, right? So, but I'm going to spend some time tonight just kind of thumbing through that, doing a little bit of reading, and then I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight because I want to get up earlier in the morning and hit the trail sooner than later because I think we can do about 10 miles tomorrow. It's fairly flat. The trails here are fairly flat, and so I think we can hit 10 miles. So, but we'll see. We can probably even do more. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear. I don't want to be out all day long because I got a 2-hour drive to get back, and I just don't want to get back too late. So, but anyway, you guys, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be a wrap for today. And the campground here is actually quite quiet, so it's kind of nice. We got the sun setting behind me. I'm kind of tempted to actually hike up over. There's a hill over here. Kind of hike up over there for the sunset here before too long. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll eat my dinner first. Baxter's been fed. Got him some food and water. He's happy. You ready to go to bed? No. No? He's giving me the evil eye. Anyhow, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'm going to get to eating my food, and then start thumbing through that book before dark, and we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody. Baxter, I wish I could share with you, but the stuff's too hot.